What up, guys? I am gonna give you a couple replays today. Let's see, find them. Anyway, I haven't updated in a while, so I decided I'm gonna do a couple. Alright, here's one: me versus Drake. Yeah, PO got this cool shit. We're back on PO again because we all quit, and then we came back. Anyway, just want to make sure I'm recording audio. Alright, perfect. Right, so Drake just re-download PO. He's playing right now. That's me versus him. I got this crazy ass team. I got like a lawnmower. Right. Anyway, he gets a KO against my Rotom. We're both a little rusty, so it evens out again. So I got this cool lander set. Subs, bulk up, and smackdown. Yeah, he has no idea. He doesn't expect it. And yeah, if you bulk up, you get a lot of defense, a lot of attack. You can't break your subs without special attack then. Right, so like his skill makes a penis joke. Anyway, so his Rotom is about to get destroyed because of Smackdown and Earthquake. Then he goes to his own Landers. Yeah, alright. He Scarf, he got Ice. Whatever, I'll still go for the damage. Then I'll go to my secret weapon, Empoleon. Right, so takes 2% from Hidden Power Ice, allowing me to set up Stealth Rock easily. Right now, yeah, he's about to set up his own. So he's got one Spike, one Stealth Rock, and I killed his Tyranitar, his Rotom, and all he's killed is my Rotom. So I could switch out to my Skarmory right now, but what if he goes to the Swords Dance, gets a bunch of flinches? I'll just go for the Scald because I don't care anymore. I lose Empoleon. Right, whatever. Now, I send in my Skarmory. He can't do shit to me. So I'm going to begin to Spike. And when this lures out his... Oh, I whirlwind. I thought I would have spiked. Anyway. So every time his Fortress comes out, I instinctively go to Landorus so I could set up. Pretty simple. Because Landorus sets up easily. And look at that. Oh man, he's almost dead. Right, so he's locked in the Hidden Power Ice. And I go to my Tyranitar, and this Tyranitar is not standard anymore. It used to be in Gen 3 and 4, but yeah, I run a Dragon Dancing one. Right, so he rapid spins. I get the Dragon Dance off. Right now, at +3, I outspeed Excadrill. And yeah, so he goes for that. And now I have an opportunity to get the +3. Which means I'm thinking I'm going to sweep him, right? He got Fortress, Landorus, Excadrill, and Unknown. The unknown thing I haven't seen. So I don't realize what it was, because I remember I talked to him about the team. I helped him build it a little bit, so I know some of his sets. And he goes to Excadrill, thinking he's faster. But he gets outsped by 3 points. And then he goes to Lucario, who could have easily stopped me. I don't know why he waited this long to send him out, but he goes for the Vacuum Wave. He kills it. And I finish it up with Landorus. Yeah, my last poke was a Choice Band as Elf. But anyway, that's match 1. Pretty good game. I had fun doing it. Alright, and now, file, open replay. Let me see. I can't decide. I think I can go with this one. Alright, some random kid challenges me because I had a Korean name. His name also Asian. my Korean. I forgot what it means too. I think it's something along the lines of "don't I didn't know" or something. Not I didn't know. It's something like that. Whatever. Anyway, so I figured his Virizion was special. So I went to Tentacruel to absorb his shit with Liquid Ooze, but it had Leaf Blade. So I'm just switching around. He's switching around. I got one spike up, and he goes for the Stealth Rock. That's really important at this point, because it turns out he doesn't have Brave Bird. He has Roost, Whirlwind, Spikes, and Stealth Rock, and meaning Breloom can set up on it. So I went for the Spore, because, I wasn't really even caring about much. I just wanted to get the Spore off. Wasn't sure what he was going to do. Right, so he goes into Skarmory. I got nothing to fear anymore except for Whirlwind. Which isn't even that scary. It just makes me get out of the picture from it. So I'll go for that Leech Seed. Pretty simple right there. And I get the Focus Punch off, because I want to do as much damage as I can. I don't need the sub right then. So, his Scizor can't come back in because of that one spike. So I Whirlwind him, just to scout around his team. I could have set up. But if he has like a Swords Dance or something instead of Choice Band, I would have been in trouble. Right, so that one miss there kind of helped me. Depending on how much it would have done, it would have just killed me because of sand. Could have burned me, or it would have just not killed me. So either way, that miss, I appreciated it. Even though I have my own Heatran on this team, and Tentacruel, both who don't care about his Heatran, because it was choiced. Anyway, so he goes to Rotom. So I say Breloom is going to be the best bet. And he tricks my Poison Orb. And he's poisoned now. He's pissed. I know he's trying to trick this back to me eventually. So I stay in. I just go for the Leech Seed. It's the safest thing I could have done. Gives me a little health back. Gives me a little momentum. Because I don't have to do anything. So I go to Tentacruel. And he double switches to Rotom. I predict the Volt Switch. I just want to get as much damage as I can. And I say, okay, he's gonna Hydro Pump or Trick. And he tricks. Not a good move, kid. So I'm expecting a second Trick or the Hydro Pump, which might give me the KO on me. But I don't remember what happened, but I know he does this dumb thing. Yes, oh, I go to Tentacruel and he Pain Splits. That's what happens. Right. It reveals he has a Chansey now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. There we go. Right, and I got Knockoff, Rapid Spin, Toxic Spikes. I could poison his Virizion. No. I could clear my field because I had one each. Or I could knock off Evolite. He is not really going to be pain because I have Breloom, who will destroy him. So, I say whatever. And he misses that Toxic. I got my field clear. His only hazard setters asleep and weak. And mine aren't. And I think that's his surrender message right there. So, I go for the Spikes. And I switch to Heatran. And he can't do anything. I got him in a choke right here. So he goes to Chansey. I switch and he forfeits. And I'll show you one more. Open replay. No, wrong one. Open replay. This kid on ladder. So I got my team here. His team right here. Probopass, Relicanth. I'm thinking, what a retard. But it turns out Relicanth is pretty bulky. Alright, Cloyster. He goes for that attack because he predicted Aurora, I'm guessing, or anything. He's wanting to get damage. So I roar him out. Whatever. And he goes to Gliscor. Now I got Wish, so I say why not heal my Hippowdon? I know I could take it. So I take it easily. I get all my hit points back. And I set up Stealth Rock. I roar him out. And now I know he's going to do the same thing again. Because he just wants to kill his Hippowdon. He's afraid of the roar. So I go to my Heatran. And he goes to Relicanth. What the hell? Who uses Relicanth? And look how... I took 5% from my Heatran's flamethrower. Okay, that is ridiculous. And it has Stealth Rock. I do not know what to expect when I see this. But I do know my physically defensive Breloom can take whatever it has. 21% from Head Smash. Right, I don't give a shit anymore. I just set up my substitute and he has Hail. What the hell? Right, so I'm going to go for another Leech Seed. Because he has a Gliscor, right. So Gliscor is not really gaining too much because, hey, he's hit by a Focus Punch. It's Inhale, so it cuts his Poison Heal in half, and then Leech Seed. So he's actually losing, yeah. So he switches that to that Cloyster. And I Whirlwind his Probopass. I'm guessing it was something with like a Magnet Pull, but I never found out. So I knock off that. Looking at his team right now. Relicanth, Vaporeon are the only two that get hit by the Toxic Spikes. So, I don't get them off yet. They're not as urgent, considering half my other guys have Toxic. So, if Gliscor is going to be a problem, I can't kill it. I don't have Hidden Power, Ice, on anything. I just have to wait. I just have to try and outspeed with Tenta, but so I get that one Toxic Spike up. I'm guessing he's gonna switch or something, because that's how I kill this Cloyster. But no. So I Rapid Spin. I die. Whatever. Like, look at the field right now. I'm nothing. He's got a lot of residual coming his way. So I just switch out to just fuck with him. Then I go out to Blissey. I get the Wish off. He can't touch my Skarmory. And as long as he got something else out, I am going to be able to keep phasing him until he's weak enough. But, yep. He's just fucking yawning. My bad. Anyway, he's just wasting his PP right now. He was at like +4 and can barely do 17%. So he sets up his rocks again. And at this point, what is he gonna do to me? He can't beat Skarmbliss, pretty much. He's gonna get mad. I could just tell. Look at him. His name's Charatic. Head Smash barely does shit to Skarmory. Look at that though. Head Smash does more to Skarmory than Breloom. Like the defensive Titan compared to the fucking thing. So he calls me gay because he can't play. I just heal up. And then, well, he's gonna rage quit. He goes for the hail, and he quits. Like, this kid could have stalled for another good 50 turns, I'd say. Like, Probopass, Alakazam would have given me trouble. But he just gave up because he's a quitter. Anyway, good game. And PO crashed. Anyway, yeah, see you guys next time.